Oh my god, guys, oh my god. Ed posted on his Instagram story last night. Play coming soon. When Ed was watching Gladiator 2, he pressed play on watching that film, and play coming soon, guys. Yes, play coming soon. Just so unexpected, guys. There was no pressing play. Ed just saying the name right there. Play coming soon. You know, is an announcement imminent of a first single of Play? I do not know, guys. No one knows. But we will wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. And a tease maybe for the first single very soon. I'm not too sure, guys. I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's get straight on with the video. Let's go. But yeah, that was so unexpected last night. I wasn't expecting anything as it was Saturday night. But yeah, guys, which is crazy to think about. Ed saying on his Instagram story, play coming soon. Which is just crazy. Yes. Saying the album name on his Instagram story. Well, he has been saying pressing play, but this is the first official play tease of the year as well, guys. Yes, the first official play tease of the year as well on his Instagram story. Of course, there was a lookalike from the film who looks like Ed. Play coming soon. Yes, you know, yes. And then the reason why it was the first play tease of the year is because literally New Year's Eve, Ed teased play rewind. Teddy is the only one commented under Ed's 2024 recap post, saying, I can't believe you wrote a caption without typing anything about pressing play. I guess we'll get so much of that in the new year. Ed replied, yeah, you'll be ready for rewind by 2026. There will be so much pressing play in 25. Which is just crazy to think about. You know, Ed saying 2024 was a year of touring, painting, travelling, fathering, recording, creating. Thank you for all the wonderful memories. This year, 2025 is a year of releasing, guys. This year, 2025 is going to be a year of releasing. And yeah, rewind by 2026. Is Ed potentially teasing the next album after Play, potentially? Who knows, guys? Who knows? Which is just insane to think about. Yes, crazy. I can't comprehend it, which is mind-boggling to think about. Yes. And then Ed commented under Teddy's thing, we made a post. And someone commented under that post, it'll be funny if those aren't the album names, like press, play, rewind, fast forward, pause and stop. And then Ed replied, they aren't. I've been messing with everyone. Summer variations all day. I love that joke by Ed, you know. And then another fan page, play in 2025, rewind 2026 ? Ed replied, maybe. Well, literally some chaos on New Year's Eve, you know, which is just insane to think about. There'll be so much pressing play this year in 2025. Of course, Ed teased last night on his Instagram story, play coming soon. And then maybe rewind 2026. But we're just focusing on play, guys. Maybe rewind could be the OG sub-tracks coming next year in 2026. But we're just focusing on play right now, guys. Yes, which I cannot wait for this album Play. On Ed's Teddy's Vinyl Breakfast about Macy Gray on How Life Is, someone commented, just one comment from this Teddy's Vinyl Breakfast, will any UK shows be announced? Ed replied, yep, but only one weekend and not for tour. I think we covered this in another Road to Play video, but we'll talk about it again as it's in a recent Vinyl Breakfast. I do think it could be Glastonbury, because I know some people say Portman Road, but in my eyes, Portman Road is still tour, kinda. Like Mathematics tour at Portman Road, but a show at Portman Road. For me, that's still tour. But Glastonbury is not tour, it's a festival, the biggest festival in the UK. But you could potentially say Leeds and Reading Festival is as big as a Glastonbury, but I think Glastonbury is the biggest festival in the UK. And the last time Ed played Glastonbury was after When Divide came out, and that album was so massive. And I think Play is going to be so massive, and this will be perfect for the Play promo. If Ed plays Glastonbury this year in June for one weekend, the only UK show Ed does this year in 2025, it just makes perfect sense for me, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what that UK show is going to be. I don't think any Glastonbury performers have been announced yet, so I do think it could be Glastonbury that Ed could be doing, headlining Glastonbury once again for Play. I really love the 2017 set of Glastonbury, and with the full band in that, and then the new songs, the new songs from Play, and then of course the songs that Ed didn't perform in 2017, like Bad Habits, Shivers, all the crazy songs, and of course the new songs that Ed's gonna be pressing Play on soon, which I just cannot wait for, guys, which I just cannot wait for this. Yeah, I just cannot wait for whatever Ed's got planned for one weekend for a show in the UK. So, Ed's photographer, Liam Petvick, posted pictures from 2024, and one of them, we've seen this photo before, one of them is a studio shot, and he tagged the producer, Blake Slutskin. He produced some of the biggest songs of the 2020 so far. Such as Stay by Justin Bieber and the Kid Laroi, Lizzo, It's About Damn Time, Unholy by Sam Smith and Kim Petras, just to name a couple. And I think Lil Nas X, That's What I Want, just to name a few songs that Blake Slutskin has produced in the 2020 so far. Some of the few of the biggest songs of this decade so far. And imagine a massive song for Play produced by Blake, Blake Slutskin, which I just cannot wait for, and we finally know who it is. Thank you, Liam, for tagging him. And that's easily a potential collab for Play, and it's crazy that Ed's going to be collaborating with the biggest producers in the world on this album, like Max. Well, potentially, guys, potentially. Potentially. Nothing is confirmed yet, but it might potentially Max Martin, Slavan Kotetska, Ilya, Blake Slutskin, maybe Benny Blanco again. But yeah, it's just crazy to think about, with Max Martin's MXM team producers, it's just crazy to think about, those could be the potential producers of Play. And also, I was just lurking on Blake's Instagram page. I think he's produced a couple of songs with Ilya as well. Just a shot. He tagged Ilya in a post, which is just crazy to think about. I think that Blake has produced songs for Jungkook as well, and some of the biggest names in music, yes. And it'll be, I just cannot wait for Play. It's going to be a bop album. It's going to be such a bop album, Play is going to be, with these potential producers on this album, working with some of the biggest names in music. And of course, Ed works with Max Martin and Shellback on a couple of songs from Number 6. And, but Ed's never done a whole album with all these producers. And Play just sounds like the perfect album with all these producers on it. And which I just cannot wait for this album Play to come whenever Ed is ready to release Play. We've got the first official teaser Play of the year, Play coming soon, on his Instagram story last night, which I just cannot wait for. Yes. When Ed was at the Ipswich game the other week or last week, Ed's beard seemed to have grown a bit. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but the last time Ed had a full-grown beard was the Divide era. Like, when he was on the Divide tour, he grew out his beard just like the Divide era again, and he knows it is big pop, just like Divide. Once again, I know Equals, he shaved his beard off, but it looks like it's grown could be a bit longer than the Divide era, but Big Pop Ed sounds like beard. The beard is coming back pop is coming back as well. Big pop era by Ed, you know, which I just cannot wait for this album play. And yeah, Ed knows. I think Ed knows is going to be massive, you know, pretty much. Yeah, Ed knows is going to be a big pop album, which will be played everywhere, you know, guys. Yes, which I'm just so excited for. Play. Yes, and also the Mathematics live album, this store exclusive, included this photo card right here, postcard, sorry, with two play symbols. Intentional, I don't know, or maybe it is intentional of having a play symbol on these here, which is just crazy to think about. Yeah, tease of play. Who knows, guys? Who knows? Play. Press play on that. Yes. But yeah, I can't believe Ed still posted on his Instagram story just so randomly last night, on a random Saturday night. Play coming soon, you know, while Ed was watching Gladiator 2 with posting Ed a lookalike, you know. Literally, he didn't say press play or pressing play, just the album name, Play, coming soon. And I don't think Ed has really revealed the name before. Like, of course, I had to keep it hush before officially announcing the album. But yeah, you know, the Christmas is over, the holidays are over. I've seen a couple of people on Reddit say about an announcement could be imminent of the first single. You know, of course, Ed's recorded 2 music videos. Imagine we kind of get a repeat of Divide, like 2 singles out on the same day. Just like a throwback to Shape of You and Castle on the Hill. But who knows, guys, who knows? I just cannot wait. And also soon, you know, this is like a throwback to Bad Habits era. Bad Habits equals era of Ed just teasing soon. Not that soon, but soon. Soon. Well, with Ed soon, it could mean 2 months. It could be tomorrow. It could be anytime. Anytime. Yeah, anytime, you know. Soon means anytime. In Ed's eyes. Or very soon means it's coming sooner. But soon means later. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. But it's crazy that Ed's teased already. Play coming soon. You know, which I just cannot wait. I'm just so excited about this album, Play. And yeah, and if you guys enjoyed this video of the Road to Play episode 16, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.